episode of NBA 2K TV. We are getting close to the end of the season.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to Hey Al.
Well, guys. LeBron James.
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Spurs. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Russell. James outside, shoots over Isaac. The shot that time not on target. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Up top, Dinwiddie, guarded by Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now Russell. Here's Reeves. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Russell with the ball. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Davis. And he buries his first look.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Isaac outside. Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Vanderbilt, to the middle. Here's Dinwiddie, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Collins outside. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one. At least you hope.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Davis. Tipped. Drives to the hoop. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Spurs ball.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From downtown, another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Lakers trail. Outside Russell. And again, the Lakers no good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Now, here is James. Outside Russell. Right side Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Dinwiddie. Count that bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Dinwiddie's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Davis misses.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Russell. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And they pick up 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's not going to go for him.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. First free throw is good. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now here's Olynyk. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that one's good. Davis.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact look, just with ease, just with authority.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
James outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dinwiddie with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Morris, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Reeves. Here's Whitehead. There's the 3. Here's Duran. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Russell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They grab their own miss. Here's Morris, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Markieff Morris.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Wesley. Pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Graham, the pass to Hachimura. Now Russell. Morris with it. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Duran with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Russell. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Back to Graham. Olynyk against Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the second free throw. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Whitehead knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Russell. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Russell to pass to Olynyk. Outside Grant. Outside Russell. Lets it go from 11. He got a piece of it.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Whitehead shot is good. He has 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Russell. Back to Graham to end the run. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Okogie. Pulls up on the wing and is good. Off the back rim and in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And again, no good by the Lakers. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Wesley. There's the triple. Hachimura with a rebound. Down low. For 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sport. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Green. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. Back to Johnson. Launches a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
On the court.
Graham, the pass to James. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, it's stolen. A clear look for Green, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Dinwiddie, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Dinwiddie against Graham. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Collins. Stolen by Davis.
San Antonio foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8 points now. Isaac outside. Another shot. And Collins lays it up and in.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Oh, got that one up quick. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now Dinwiddie from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for San Antonio.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Graham, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
And the free throw, no good.
Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
James outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. And no good. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Graham against Dinwiddie. Graham, that's good. Graham's got his second basket of the game. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Left side, Davis. Stripped away. Oh, they pick off the pass. On the wing, Davis. Puts it up from 12. He can't get that one to fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Dinwiddie passes to Isaac. Graham against Dinwiddie. And they call an illegal screen here.
The ball goes
And they
to
just
Los
keep
Angeles.
making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And a second look at that rejection,
D'Angelo
taking
Russell.
no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Russell's checked in for Graham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly.
At the line for the
What's that
Lakers,
like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Dinwiddie against Vanderbilt. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's Davis. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Isaac. Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie with it. Out left to the wing. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And that one drops.
Wembanyama.
He's got 15.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Russell to pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Now Davis. Wide open. No luck on that one.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And Olynyk is subbed in for Vanderbilt. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Whitehead. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Wesley. And he makes it on the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Russell. With the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Morris. Five to shoot. Shoots. Okogie pulls down the board. And for San Antonio, they're shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Pass to Reeves. Back to
2
Russell.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Hachimura. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Morris on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Sinks it from distance. Morris has got 7 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we
San
see this
Antonio
kind of
foul.
exchange more
James
often than
Irvin.
not. They
Third
might start
personal
using
foul.
him a little bit more sparingly with
Substitution for
3
Los
fouls
Angeles.
already before the
Jeff
half.
Green.
The Lakers making a switch here. Green is checked in. Pass to Morris. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Wesley. Now here's Johnson. And that one's good. He's got 14.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Outside Russell. Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Whitehead, shot is good.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Olynyk passes to Hachimura. Morris outside. The 3 from Russell. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Back to Okogie. Pass to Wesley. Here's Whitehead. Hachimura covering. Jacks up a 3. Whitehead, shot is good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so it's San Antonio building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaFord. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this. Looking at San Antonio. Kenny, what's your viewpoint? They're getting everything they could ask for at the... And that wraps up the...
Get loud for your San Antonio.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Pass to Reeves. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Shot's good by James.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now Dinwiddie. The 3 connects from downtown. 11 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. About a minute played here in the second half. Shot is good by Reeves.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
To the wing on the left. Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for your Spurs. Wembanyama at the line for 2.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Davis from long range finds it again. Anthony 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Dinwiddie against Russell. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
High post Davis. 16 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt to the inside. And he's going for the oop here.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Give him 8. The 3. Davis with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to James. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. No good that time.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Collins outside. The 3-ball. The Lakers with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers making a change here. Graham's checked in. Counted. Good. Collins has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
Your Spurs. Malachi.
Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Now Davis. The shot off that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Now here's Davis. He's off on that one.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Dinwiddie against Graham. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Graham against Dinwiddie. And again, no good by the Lakers. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's good. 2 points. 20 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly. Inside.
And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Olynyk comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura's checked in for LeBron. And Green is subbed in for Reeves. Outside Johnson. And they recover it. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 15.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Graham, the pass to Morris. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Wesley. He's got 5. From deep, Johnson. Hachimura with a rebound. Outside Graham. To the inside. Morris.
Spurs foul. Jalen Duren. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Lakers, Markieff Morris. At the line.
And no good on the 2nd free throw. So 0 for 2 there. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Graham, the pass to Morris. And here's Hachimura. Pass to Graham. This one for 3. Okogie pulls down the board. The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 in the 2nd half. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Green, the pass to Graham. Olynyk against Johnson. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Graham. Takes the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Come on, VA. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
They need this. Got a hand on it.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Spurs foul.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
A minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter.
D'Angelo Russell.
Double team on Russell. Outside Graham. No one near him. And he hits the jumper. Graham's got 6.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Here's Wesley. 7 points in the game. Counted from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Russell, the pass to Graham. Graham is doubled. Here's Green. Goes back up. And Olynyk lays it up and in. Olynyk's got his 2nd basket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the 1st half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Okogie. And it's Graham with the rebound. Outside Russell. Left side Olynyk. Outside Graham. Unloads from 13. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Dinwiddie. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And for the Lakers, they've got Alex Len, Green out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Graham in at the 1 spot.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Green. Here's Lynn. Outside Lamb. Dinwiddie on the double team. Lamb finds Graham. Just 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Over to the wing. Here's Graham. And again, no good by the Lakers. On offense, here is San Antonio. They've scored 10 straight. Lamb against Dinwiddie. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the 3. The Lakers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And for players, greatness can be defined in so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Graham?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Dinwiddie against Graham. Pass to Sohan. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Graham for 3. That one doesn't drop.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much
Los Angeles. Substitution for your Spurs, Zach Collins.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Graham, the pass to Lamb. Pass to Lynn. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Lamb covering. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 20 points for him.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Back to Lamb. Outside Graham. Pass to Morris. They double him with Isaac. Shot clock at 5. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Iguodala's checked in for Lynn. Graham, the pass to Iguodala. Dinwiddie on the double team. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Collins. Dinwiddie with it. And it's Graham picking him up. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Back to Dinwiddie. That one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Lamb. Down low. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
San Antonio foul. Blake Wesley. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw's good. Lynn's checked in for Morris.
Andre Iguodala.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Wesley. Here's the 3. Okogie on the wing. Here's Whitehead. That 3's off the mark. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 27% here in the fourth. Lamb passes to Green. Back to Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
2 minutes
outside Johnson.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lynn is good.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. Here's Wesley. Graham covering. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Green.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
To the paint. Here's Green. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okogie. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Here's Lamb. Outside Graham. The three is up. The shot misses. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy.